Hello everybody. I hope you are all fine and you are taking good care of yourself. This is the third session of our lesson Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. In first two sessions we have seen that when Bipin Babu went at the library to purchase the books or to take books, there he found a man who was observing him, and the name of man was Parimal Ghosh. Parimal Ghosh tried to remind Bipin Babu that they both met together at Ranchi, but Bipin Babu didn't remind anything about the Ranchi. Then after, Parimal Babu also told that you went at your friend Dinesh Mukherjee at Ranchi. So then Bipin Babu called Dinesh Mukherjee and asked him about the visit of Ranchi, the trip of Ranchi. Dinesh Babu also told him that yes, you are here in 58 at Ranchi, right? Then once again he tried to confirm his visit. He asked his old childhood friend Chunnilal about the Ranchi trip. He also told him that he himself booked ticket of Bipin Babu within his old job, right? And now he was jobless. So Bipin Babu went toward the Dr. Chanda about his unconsciousness regarding his that forgetfulness, and Dr. Chanda suggested him to go back again to see the Ranchi's places, and then maybe you will remind all the things that you have passed. So let's see what happened next. What happened when he actually reached the Ranchi in the next morning? Let's see. This is the session here. Getting off the train at Ranchi next morning, he realized at once that he had never been there before. When Bipin Babu reached the Ranchi, he didn't realize that he was ever before there. Means he never went there. He realized that. Then what happened? He came out of the station, took a taxi and drove around the town for a while. Then he decided to travel whole the city, to look whole the city, and therefore he booked the taxi and drove around the town for a while. He realized that the streets, the buildings, the hotels, the bazaars and the Morabadi hills, with none of these had he the slightest acquaintance. It means what? When he drove around the city, he found that I did not recognize anything. The buildings, the hotels, the bazaar, the Morabadi hills, none of these gave him the slightest idea. Acquaintance means known. So none of these places were known to Bipin Chaudhary's. Then would a trip to the Woodrow Falls help? He thought himself, would a trip of Woodrow Falls help? Then he didn't believe so, but at the same time he didn't wish to leave with the feeling that he hadn't tried enough. Actually he himself didn't believe about that Woodrow Falls help him to get all the things remind again, but he don't want to give any chance, he don't want to left any chance to remind all things about the Ranchi trip. And therefore so he arranged for a car and left for a Woodrow in the afternoon. And again, as he don't want to left the chance of anything, he went to the Woodrow Falls, right? Look at that next page. At 5 o'clock the same afternoon in Woodrow, two Gujarati gentlemen form a group of picnickers discovered Bipin Babu lying conscious beside a boulder. At Woodrow Falls, Bipin Babu was lying unconscious beside a boulder, right? And at that time, two Gujarati gentlemen discovered him. When he came around, the first thing Bipin Babu said was, I am finished. There's no hope left. And Gujarati when went there towards the Bipin Babu, Bipin Babu said that I am finished. There's no hope left. Next morning, Bipin Babu was back in Calcutta. He realized that there was truly no hope for him. Means he realized himself that there was no hope for remind the things of Ranchi trip. Soon he would lose everything: his will to work, his confidence, his ability, his balance of mind, everything. As he found there was no hope for remind the things, he loses everything: his will to work, his confidence, his ability, his balance of mind. Right? Was he going to end up in the asylum at? And then he realized that was he going to end up in the asylum? Asylum means the hospital of mental illness patient. Right? So he was thought himself that as he died in an asylum like that, Bipin Babu couldn't think anymore. And then back home he rang up Dr. Chanda and asked him to come over. As he found himself hopeless, he called Dr. Chanda again. Then after a shower, he got into bed with an ice bag clamp on his head. As he was worried, he was confused. He put the ice bag on his head. Just then the servant brought him a letter which someone had left in the letter box. And within that time, the servant of Bipin Babu brought him a letter from the letter box. A greenish envelope with his name in the red ink on it. And that envelope was of greenish and the red ink in it. Then see, above the name it said urgent and confidential. Above the name it said that urgent and confidential, means on that envelope it was written like urgent and confidential. In spite of his condition, as Bipin Babu was worried and very unconscious, but he was, look at that, Bipin Babu had feeling that ought to go to the letter, ought to go through the letter, and then he tore open the envelope and took out the letter. As he was unconscious, he was not feeling well, he tore and opened the envelope and looked out the letter. This is what he read, and let's see what he read in that letter. Dear Bipin, I had no idea that affluence would bring about the kind of change in you that it has done. It means what? I had no idea that affluence would bring about the kind of change in you that it has done. Affluence means richness. I had no idea that richness would bring the huge, tremendous change in you, and that it has done in you. Actually, the richness has done a tremendous change in you. Was it so difficult for you to help out an old friend down on his luck? Here, that friend was unhappy because of, yes, that friend Chunnilal, look at that. He was unhappy because of behavior of Bipin Babu, and therefore he wrote like this. Was it difficult for you to help out an old friend down on his luck? Means, is it difficult for you to help your childhood friend when he was out of his luck? I have no money, so my resources are limited. He again wrote that. I have no money, so my resources are limited. What I have is only imagination. What I have is a imagination, a part of which I use in retribution of unfeeling behavior. And part of some imagination I have used against you to retribute your unfeeling behavior, to change your behavior. I use that things, and therefore the things you have faced are only because of me. You will be all right again now, and you have no problem. You are all right. A novel I have written is being considered by a publisher, and as we discussed about the novel in our last meeting, that novel actually is considered by publisher, As he likes it enough, it will see me through the next few months. And as he likes it enough, he will call me and I will get more money. Yours, Chunilal. Like that, to change that unwilling behavior of Bipin's Babu, the all things actually managed by his friend Chunilal. Right, student? This is the story. There is a no problem and no any forgetfulness, no madness of Bipin Babu. Actually, these things were managed by Chunilal, right? So, when Dr. Chanda came, Bipin Babu said, I am fine. It all came back as soon as I got off the train at Ranchi. Is it not funny? He told Chanda that, he told Dr. Chanda that it all come back as soon as I got off the train at Ranchi. A unique case, said Dr. Chanda. I shall certainly write about it in a medical journal. And Dr. Chanda also replied very interestingly. See, it is a unique case. It is very rare case like this. Okay, it is a miracle. As you remind all the things, because as Bipin Babu told him, right? So the reason why I sent for you, said Bipin Babu, is that I have pain in the hip from a fall I had in a Ranchi. If you could prescribe a painkiller. And then Bipin Babu again funniestly said that I called you because I have pain in the hip, a fall I had in Ranchi, because I was fallen in Ranchi. If you could prescribe a painkiller for me, can you please prescribe a painkiller? Like this funny end is occurred at the end of this lesson. I hope you got and all the clear things, all idea about the lesson, right? This lesson was written by Satyajit Ray. Okay, students, here I am going to end my session. Thank you for hearing. Take care.